Okay folks, it's January the 2nd. Wow, 7:45 in the morning. Oh my goodness, it's cold. And Happy New Year. Today I'm opposite the Bottle of Sack, which is a Wetherspoons, and I'm going to find out the January sales that I've heard about and have some breakfast. So, without further ado, as you know, there's only one way to find out what it's like inside. Let's go in and take a look. Okay folks, I've got in. They've kindly let me in a few minutes early. That's the outside, of course. If we turn around, this is how I would have walked in. They're still cleaning, so I'm going to try and be careful and not get the cleaning stuff on. But look at this. It's beautiful in here, absolutely beautiful. The bar looks fantastic. And there's the offerings, look, the bitters. And very, very reasonably priced, of course. I haven't tried that one, I don't think, American Amber. So, more offerings for the non-ale drinkers, as Guinness, of course. Fantastic. And there is an upstairs area and an outside area, which I'm going to film in a bit. But fantastic that they've let me in early. That's why there's nobody in here apart from me. But lots of seating, look. Fantastic. The layout of this pub is fabulous. And I have been in here before. I used to work in Sutton Coldfield. I'm self-employed now, I work from home, but it's lovely. There's the outside area, which I'll go out a bit later. But look at that. There's a covering of snow on the tables and lots of outside seating areas. You can people watch. There's the centre, look. You can people watch and have your beers. And yet more seating inside. And look at that, I love that. How cool is that? We'll go around. Plenty of areas to sit. And from the back of the pub, there it is, look. The bar's at the other end. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to my breakfast. And they're about to open actually, because I think it's gone 8 o'clock now. So been lucky that they've let me in. And I've been able to film before the customers have started coming in. Okay folks, let's take a look upstairs. I could set a new phrase here, couldn't I? I'm going up! And there's the downstairs inside and outside area. And you can see the covering of snow, look. Wow, but anyway, back to the upstairs. So, sadly, they've taken the Christmas decorations down. There were lots up here and they've just got rid of them all and taken them into the back, which means it's back to normality. But it's good up here, look. Lots of seating areas. And you could get a lot of people up here. It's too busy downstairs. Talking of downstairs, We're above the bar. And there it is, look. There's a big TV screen there. So yes, a good area if you want to come upstairs. Probably a little bit more quieter. And the toilets up here as well. Okay, so that's the door to go in, of course, but if we go to the right before going in, you could go this way. And there's been a bit of snow. It's kind of going now, it's disappearing, but it's still on the tables a little bit, as you can see. Now, round here is a big area, the outside area, and look at this. You can proper people watch if you're out here. Lots of tables. There's the centre. So you're in amongst all the shops, and look at that table. It's got a covering of snow on it. But it's lovely out here. In the summertime, this place gets absolutely rammed, and it's bustling with people. When I used to work in Sutton on a Friday evening, sometimes after work, we'd come here and we'd sit outside. Look, there's tables everywhere. Good area, lots of people. I am going back inside now though, because it's absolutely freezing. Okay folks, I've got the breakfast menu and I'm gonna go for something I've never had before. Right at the bottom, I'm gonna go for the American breakfast. Look at that. 2 eggs, 2 hash browns. Oh, it looks like a good deal. That one does to me. Let's see what it's like. Okay folks, I've gone for the latte. You can actually get alcohol at 8 AM, but I've gone for the latte. So there. And here it is. My hair's all a mess because I've been wearing a hat on a cold winter's morning. Oh, that is just heaven. Absolutely fantastic. Just what I need. And the American breakfast, it's on its way. Okay folks, look at this, it's arrived. There's the pancakes, the 2 eggs, the 2 sausages, the hash browns, and the maple syrup. Looks good. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, this looks fantastic. Start with the egg. That's good. Love a bit of hash brown. And the Lincolnshire sausage. Nice and hot. I think I'm going to pick it up with my hand. Oh, that is lovely. That is really nice. It's not everybody's cup of tea an American breakfast, but I've been to America a number of times and I've tasted it. They do things a little bit different, pancakes, etc. Thumbs up from Disco. Okay folks, we've got Jack. He works here. Hello Jack.
Hello, you right?
Right, I'm good, thank you. Yes, yourself?
Yes, good, thank you. Cold.
Good. It's cold. It's January the 2nd, as I mentioned earlier, folks, and we've got a bit of snow. But the burning question, Jack, how long have you worked here? What's good about this place, and why should people come along?
So I've worked here about 18 months or so. What I like about this place, it's cheap and cheerful.
Yeah.
People behind the bar, happy, friendly. You know, people I like to think love working here, love to be here. And what was the one? Sorry, what was the last one?
Well, why should people come along? I
Why
guess.
should people come? I believe it's good service. You know, again, cheap drinks, great selection. It's also nice for a night out. There's a train station not too far away to take you to town, and then like yourself this morning, nice easy breakfast.
Yeah, it's lovely as well. I had the American one, as you know earlier, folks, on the video. But do you get the same sort of people here? Do you get a lot of regulars in here, or is it just randomly new people every time? Or
Big mix. There's regulars that like their own individual spots, obviously, and then you get families that come in for the odd birthday, or colleagues coming from work for lunch or drinks after work. Big range, big mix of people.
yeah, because I used to work in Sutton many years ago, and I used to come in here, and it was always a good atmosphere. Always a good atmosphere. Probably before your time, if you've only been here 18 months, but you know, it's a few years back, not that many, but yeah, you know. So, and I believe there's some January sales on. Is that correct?
Yeah. So there's got a big sales board over there. We've just changed the jacket potato range as well.
Yeah, because I think it's until the 15th of January or something.
Yeah, I think it's
and the Worthingtons is 99 pence, I believe. Oh, that's a good one, folks. I like a bitter. Right, Jack, any further comments?
No, that's all from me.
Well, you've been great. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, folks, look at this. They've got the January sale on Friday the 2nd, which is today, on the day of filming, until Thursday the 15th. So it's on for 2 weeks. And there's the offers. Look, if we go down, there's some good deals here, because as you know, I like a red wine, and look at that, £2.99 for a large red wine, and there it is, ready for the final review. So if you get down here before the 15th, or including the 15th, you can take advantage of the deals. Okay, folks, it's that time again, the final review, and as you know, I have to get a red wine for that to celebrate the occasion. So cheers, and a Happy New Year, of course, already mentioned earlier. But what can I say? This place, the Bottle of Sack Wetherspoons, of course, fantastic, really good place. Jack was on the interview earlier, he works here, he was great. The offers, they're good value, aren't they? £2.99 for this wine. You know, you could go to other places and you could pay over £5 and over £6. So great value, and it's on for another couple of weeks, the offers. So get yourselves down. I think it's on the majority of the Wetherspoons pubs. So, but you'd have to check that out, of course. Now the food itself, I had the American breakfast. Yes, indeed. I've never had one here in the UK before. Been to America and had American breakfasts, and pancakes are big over there, and the syrup, etc. that goes on them. But it was delicious. It was really nice, and I'm full up now. I'm totally full up. I should have had the small one really, because I'm only a light eater. But all good. Nothing bad about this place. And there's a lot of people downstairs now, so I've come upstairs to do this review. It's busy, and it's still early. It's not even 9 o'clock, or it's just gone 9 o'clock. So I've been open for 1 hour. And the people are coming in now, and it's a good atmosphere down there. People are having their breakfasts and stuff. But great stuff, Dave, the guy who runs the place, one of the managers, he was great. He kindly let me in, and I got in before customers started coming in to do the filming of the layout. And it's a good place in the summer outside. If you're in Sutton, this is a good place to come to. And there's other good pubs as well, of course. So you're laughing if you're in Sutton for a drink, as you can see on the other videos, perhaps. Anyway, that's it, folks. Nothing bad to say about this place. I recommend it thoroughly. And another good Wetherspoons pub. I love the layout downstairs. The bar looks lovely, and lots of seating, so no problems with finding a place to sit, I would suspect. And the beers and the wines are on a discount. So that's a great scenario. If you've liked the video, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel to get one new video every Sunday morning at 8 AM. Free to watch, of course, and free to subscribe. Until next time, see you later.